Are we ready, ready, ready? Like here. Wonderful. Well, Cecilia Cossio, what an honor
Thank
to
you.
have some time with you to interview you about your journey in real estate. Welcome to the Real Women in Real Estate launch of Volume 2.
Thank you, Migena. I'm
Yes,
really happy to be here. I feel very grateful to be part of such a great collaboration between all these wonderful women.
I love it. Now, what are some of the challenges that have shaped your approach in real estate and your leadership style?
Well, I talk in the book a little bit about my resilience, right? So that's part of leadership. I didn't really realize it probably till a few years ago. Somebody brought up a situation that I dealt with when I was a child, and that was I was raised by my grandparents, and we didn't have a lot of money. And I was a cheerleader taking gymnastics lessons, and so I didn't have the money to really attend these lessons and started teaching myself how to do gymnastics in my front yard. I wanted to learn how to do a back handspring, so I kept doing it over and over, taught myself how to do an aerial. That has kind of rolled into my leadership style, right? I took over a property as a leasing agent, part-time leasing agent, and the manager was never present, so I just grabbed a lease and started reading it, grabbed the red book, which is a Texas, landlord law, basically, started reading it. And when the owner showed up a few months later, he said, well, how did you keep everything running? I said, well, I read the contracts and I made things happen. We needed to take care of the residents that live here, and I just did it. So it's really just finding those solutions, right? When you come across problems, what's the solution? And what is the solution that best fits the situation without being scared? While you do have fear, I always say fear is not of God. And so I lean into it because when I'm presented with challenges, they require resolutions.
Which makes me want to ask you this next question. Like, how important is belief in your day-to-day life and in the decision making, in the way you connect with the world, in the way you run your businesses, faith, belief? Like, how important is that?
Well, I believe that integrity is not negotiable. When you stand for something, you have to show that in your actions. So you can bring me all kinds of money, but if it's not aligned with what I believe, I don't need it. All right. So that goes with partnerships, that goes with friendships. I have, 3 kids, 35, 30, and 16, and they
I
are
thought you were 21 like me.
yeah, I started when I was 10. So they are my why. And if I don't stand by what I teach them, then I stand for nothing. So I have my grandchildren, and they are my absolute joy. Okay, so yes.
I can notice because your smile changed. This is not fair. I thought you smiled like that only for us women. Grandchildren win.
Yes, yes. They are my legacy, right? So I believe that, whatever I do each and every day, while I do not claim to be perfect, I do it with my heart, and I do it with, the approach of, is this the right thing to do? Am I going to be proud of this when somebody looks back at it? When I look back at it, more importantly, and when, can I look in the mirror? Can I look in the mirror every morning with the decisions I make today? Because a lot of the decisions I make are not easy. I deal with, hundreds of millions of dollars, 100 employees, and everything I do impacts everybody, not just in my personal life, my professional life. So it is a blessing, and I am grateful for the opportunities that have been put before me in my life.
I love it. And one advice you would give to women, to minorities that you believe would change your life like it changed yours?
Stand in your truth. Don't compromise what you believe, what you want, what you see out there, and know that whatever dream it is that you have in your heart, go for something bigger. Like, set that goal so high that you are scared of even thinking it. But it's out there and you can make it happen. I am living proof of that. Like, there is, when I set a bar, I push it even higher, and then I push it even higher. And I know that God doesn't want me to stand in my own way. Like, he puts those things out there, and it's up to me to go after it. So
I love it. And where do people find you, Cecilia?
CeciliaCossio.com. I am Cecilia Cossio on Instagram. And I'm currently rebranding myself to Next Gen Legacy. I am really like so excited about that, because that's just, you know, my legacy.
I love it.
So-
Well, I am honored to be part of this journey with you, and truly, truly happy that we get to be together in this collaboration, and looking forward to so many more. And thank you for being who you are, and for being a true friend, a beautiful friend, and for giving such beautiful advice to all of us. I learn a lot from you. So thank you again for being here today. And
Thank you.
congratulations for going #1 on Amazon as
Thank you,
bestseller.
thank you. Thank you to everyone. I am really grateful to be part of this.
Wonderful.
Thank you.